Yo, I'm trying to tell you, yo. The only way you pay a discount from the $9 is if you come into the city on a certain bridge. You come in through the Holland Tunnel, the Midtown Tunnel, certain tunnel and bridges that come into the congestion. Because you already paid the toll coming into the tunnel, then you get a discount once you hit the city. But because...
Let's start.
Ready?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Hold on, I'm on my phone.
Yeah,
Solid.
you can do it.
Yep. I was going to get on the train down here, but I'm like, it's too cold.
Before we start, can I get a quick 1-2 from everybody starting the shit?
1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2,
1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yo. Ready? Let me know. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yo. Welcome to the Bonbaguy podcast. We got guests here today. I'd like to give an RIP to everybody we lost last year.
Nice. Rest in peace. Toast.
I got some guests with us today. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Starting with him.
Ching. It's Mr. JackPot. Big Queens, not the little one.
I'm So, also known, but I also go I as Sue. So, from Brooklyn.
We got Big Fifth to plug, man. Flatbush, Brooklyn. And I want to say rest in peace to Farrah too, man. That was sad.
Yeah, rest in peace of Farrah. I just seen
Farrah.
that today. Yeah, how y'all doing today?
Been good.
Life is good, man.
Trying
It's
to stay
lifing.
warm. It's
Life is
freezing
lifing.
outside.
Yeah, I got some questions. The first 2 questions might be, if you can't answer, it's okay. All right?
Okay.
All right, the first question is, what would the title of your autobiography be and why?
That's a good one.
You want to go first?
Autobiography.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Shout out to my homeboy Rip in Dallas, Texas. I'm gonna have to use, we've had a lot of musical conversations, and I'm gonna use the title of your next album. The title of my life would be Just When You Thought You Knew Me. And I will label it that because, I guess life in my travels, a lot of people have made a lot of assumptions on what they thought I was doing, and they had no idea what was going on or where I was going or anything like that. So just when you thought you knew me,
You did.
hit you with something different. Shout out to Rip.
Shout out to Rip.
I'll name mine 88.
He was born in 1988.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to
Birth,
88. Big
everything.
88.
Yeah.
I'll call mine coming out the shower.
Coming out the what?
Coming out the shower. Just busting out the shower.
Shower?
Shell, like a shell.
Shell,
like,
busting out,
busting
coming
out
out
your
the
shell.
shell. Okay.
It's a metaphor. Like,
I
gotta
thought I
be,
heard
gotta
wrong.
be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I say it like that because it takes a lot to become who you really want to become. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think deep. You gotta dig in deep. Like, so why not?
Okay. What do people misunderstand about you the most?
A whole lot. They think I'm an OnlyFans bitch for real.
You got OnlyFans though? You got one?
I do, but I have 0 fans. And guess how many posts I got? 2.
Or your feet?
2, that's it. Nah, not on my feet. Some regular shit.
I don't know. Like some people be finessing that OnlyFans though.
Nah. See, listen. You know what it is? I'm a natural booty girl. So, and no offense, because everybody's beautiful, you know what I mean? But it's like as soon as somebody sees me, oh, what's your OF?
As soon?
As soon as somebody sees my picture or something,
They think
what's your
ass is fake.
OF?
Oh, that's a thing now? Like,
That's
they're just
a
asking
thing.
you, what's your OF?
That's a thing.
Because they think
What's
if
your
you're doing
OF?
ass shots, you must be doing OnlyFans.
Yeah. Or exactly. Or if I broadcast my body on my IG or whatever. Oh, you got OnlyFans, so.
So I'm
You know
not
what I'm saying?
I'm not in the Bahamas on the beach.
No.
I got an OnlyFans.
Or I'm not sweeping my house in shorts. Like some regular woman shit. Like,
What's your
The thing- 'cause
OF is a leading
Because when you
question
post it
now,
on
bro.
Instagram, people like, you post your body on Instagram, people automatically assume like you're trying to sell your body.
Right. And I've tried it. I'm not gonna lie, I did, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I can't do it. Like if I can't get on OF and be silly and be myself and not be like, oh, what else you want me to do next? Like, you want me to turn around, and I can't do that. Like, I can't take demands. I'm gonna go the opposite way, so I can't do it.
What's your OF is wild, bro. That got me right there.
What about you? Like,
I think that my emotion, right, towards things is mistaken for being emotional. I think there's a difference. Like everybody, we're all humans. We have emotion. And I feel like my passion is mistaken for, like, I don't know. I just think my passion towards towards things, anything that I'm doing, is mistaken as if I'm trying to go harder or trying to compete with people when I'm just trying to be better for myself every time. I'm trying to just outdo myself. I feel like people think I'm always trying to outdo what's going on. And I love myself. I rep myself, and I think that it's mistaken for cocky or like I think I'm better or anything like that. So my emotion.
That's important though. A lot of people don't like they self, man.
you're supposed to be. You're supposed to feel
Me,
yourself.
bro. I don't got
That's why they be mad at everybody else. They don't like they self. I used to beef with everybody. One day I said, "Boy, you the problem. Stay home, get your shit right.
Yeah.
You go back outside. If you beefing again, now they the problem because you fix yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with me, I think I get mistaken for being ignorant. It's like I care, but I don't
He's laughing
care.
because it's probably
Because I
true.
know
Why
it. That's
he doing-
why.
He said,
If you're my friend, I'm gonna be me. If you're not my friend, I'm gonna be me.
he said, regardless, I'm gonna be myself.
No, I'm serious. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm like really for real. Because I know how to really be a friend.
Exactly.
So if we messed up, I believe 99.9% it was your fault. So
That 1%,
I'm being
it might be me.
because if
It
I
might-
messed up,
a
I'm man
little
enough to
bit.
apologize. A lot of niggas don't like to apologize, bro.
Apologize.
Men don't like to apologize.
Taking accountability.
Accountability.
I can apologize.
Because you can apologize,
I know
but
they
not
throw
mean
that
it.
stigma on females
'Cause
all the
y'all
time.
do that
but
all the
there's a lot of
time.
men
That shit is
don't
hard.
take
Niggas
Don't
can lie
start.
to you and act
Don't
like
get me
you did some
started.
bad shit.
Like,
So, but I think I get mistaken for that.
Damn.
All right. What's your most embarrassing dating experience? And I be looking at you straight because I know you got some.
Oh my God, mine
Me?
was so bad.
Oh, look at her.
Oh.
I think I did Plenty of Fish, and I got
You what?
catfished.
Oh yeah,
But it was him, but it wasn't him. Catch my drift.
it was Safari.
So he was like, he had this switch. So he was a little, he was part of the LGBTQ community. And I didn't know that. So like he, kind of held it in the closet. You know what I mean? So I guess he was trying to prove himself something. And I just felt it. And it was like he was too aggressive. Like, you know how I know when a man is really into me and a man is acting like a man. And he wasn't acting like a man. He was being overly everything. I want to marry you. I want to give you kids. I want to do what? No real man is saying all that on the first date.
Nah, not
I'm
the
sorry.
first day.
Not the first date.
Not the
The
first
first
date.
you just met me. Come on now.
Y'all got me laughing like crazy.
I feel like your family's pressuring you and you're pressuring me and I don't like it.
They probably want a green card or
I
something.
don't like it.
Probably
He
want the green-
probably did. And listen, I probably have my own green card. You never know my life because you just met me the first day. You don't know my life. But you want to marry me? That's crazy. Then he had dentures, right? So yeah, fake teeth, right? And we went to the movie theater. And he was eating popcorn, and that shit, he kept on flicking out the kernels out his mouth, and it was so nasty. Then he wanted to share a drink with me. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Absolutely. And I denied him. He was like, that's why you fat. And I was like, it's okay. At least I'm me, though.
A lot of guys
I'm
love
not
fat
faking
girls.
it.
A lot of girls like.
And I'm okay with that.
Fluffy.
I'm not shit. I keep you warm. I know that. I'm good. But he wasn't happy. But then, a few weeks later, he came out, and I was proud for him.
Oh wow!
I saw him with his boo, and I was like, yes, Daddy, go ahead.
Shout outs to him though.
Shout outs to him. Thank you for saving me.
your rejection is what made him be like.
It's a blessing. You see, I help people along the way. He has to thank me. You got to thank me.
Shout out to being yourself, man.
Word.
That's
Just be you.
Watch y'all.
Yourself.
You said it was the worst dating experience?
Worst embarrassing dating experience.
I don't think I got one of those.
Never. Not even a one night stand. Like something that was
I
like.
don't really judge people like that. And if I don't like you, I'm not even going to be on a date with you.
But what if you on a date and then you don't like her?
It's just got to be nice. I got daughters. I try to just the nice way and
Yeah,
I'll
he
be
trying
honest
to be.
with you.
The camera's on. The camera's on.
The
You gonna get
camera's
the different type
on.
of
Okay.
fifth. You're gonna get a different type of.
Okay.
Go
Past
ahead.
life. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I didn't have. I don't want to say that it was like a specific date, but I feel like my most embarrassing dating experience was investing in a female that wasn't investing in herself.
What you mean by that?
I was putting time and effort into being with her and into helping her better herself. And it took me a while to realize that she wasn't putting. I was doing more for her to help her than she was doing for herself. So I feel like the time that I put in, the effort that I put in, and all that, I feel like it was just, how did I miss those signs that she was
The red
not?
flags.
Yeah, it was. She was one of the. I feel like it was the looks. I feel like I let the
Beauty.
baddie look kind of get
Yeah.
me, and it took me a while to realize that.
So you gotta get to know somebody.
Yeah, it was a while back, but yeah, I'll admit that. I feel like once I'm doing more than you to help you, the time, the money, and the effort that I invested into that, I could have put it somewhere else. So I
Definitely.
feel like that was embarrassing for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like it's safer now or back then?
Safer?
Safer? Back
People
then.
getting set on fire on the train,
Back then.
bruv.
Back then.
Yeah,
I
people
think
getting
this
set on fire
is,
back in the days too.
I think this is worse
not
than
the-
the
not with the
80s
cameras,
and
though.
90s combined.
It's worse because of the cameras. Niggas really don't give a
Exactly.
fuck. If we had
I
cameras
care.
back then, niggas would have
Oh,
chilled.
no, listen, I was born in '88 with you.
But it's different. This is a
I
different
did not-
generation over here.
I did not.
we talking about
What year you was born?
in my
90.
I did not get no fires until
I'm
now.
oldest.
When somebody getting set on fire,
Don't call me
I didn't get not one of
I'm
those in my years of living up until now.
27.
Walking down the block alone was scary back in the days. How your block looked alone. You look out
Yeah.
your fucking window.
Mhm.
Shit like that side of Lion King they told nigga don't go to. Word. Just looking outside, that shit was crazy. It was way more fiends. It was nasty looking. It was way more graffiti. It was way more spit. It was way more gum on the floor. It was way more garbage. I was outside. As
It was way more dirty, but I feel like it's way more violent now.
I mean, it's
Super
always
I don't
fucking
been.
feel like
violent.
that. I feel like we got social media and we see it everywhere more now. So we think that.
It's always
Yeah.
been.
Yeah,
seeing
that's
that
true.
before.
That's what I'm
Never
saying.
That's
wasn't
true.
violent.
That's true.
Niggas was in the pond in Queens, 100
I
bodies,
agree.
boy. Like this shit was nasty.
Talking about
back
getting
then.
burned. Like,
This
come on,
shit
niggas
was
been
real.
getting. This shit's been happening.
I just feel
It's
like
been
right now
happening.
it's
Bodies
worse.
getting
I think it's worse
thrown,
now
whatever.
because
Like,
of
it's
the
true.
camera and everything you can access.
true.
And niggas still killing and still doing shit. So it's like,
He's setting the camera up and then killing.
bro, niggas is recording themselves doing drills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
like,
true.
they don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
Niggas got dogs in prison, cell phones, microwave.
A lot of people don't care though.
Like,
A lot of people had that I don't give a fuck attitude though.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I think that's what's making it so violent and everything now, even though it's always been violent, right? But everybody, what's the hunger now more than anything?
What?
Is the clout.
Yeah.
It's the chasing.
Yeah.
the new
Oh,
drug.
let me get this on camera so I could get 7.7 million views. But you not realizing you could have helped that lady. You could have took off your jacket and put it on her. So something.
Cloud is the new drug.
Or just respect her as she's passing away.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, things are not respected anymore that they used to be, especially death.
Yeah, they used to say no women or kids. That's gone.
Crazy.
It's gone. So, women and children are fair game now. Like, and me and you beefing is crazy.
That's
It's been
crazy.
fair games though.
That's crazy.
I get.
Yeah, but
know.
that has gotten worse. I feel like certain things in today's
Like-
society, because of social media, also because everybody puts everything up, and now everybody has that I don't give a fuck attitude. If you think about it, there's people that act hood but not from the hood. Why is
Right.
that?
6ix9ine.
Music.
Oh, don't get me started on that.
No, you see,
Why
let
is
me
that,
tell you.
though?
See what you, hold on though. Your family could be hood as shit
Yeah.
and moved you out the hood and you grew up over there, but your upbringing is that.
Right.
You get it? So you're going to
Right.
act like that.
But what
That's
if you're not?
That's how your aunts act and your uncles act and your cousin act.
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta be like that. You grew up in that shit your whole life. You like that.
Exactly.
If you listen to music or
Feel me?
if you listen to music,
your cousins.
the music you
I'm
listen
gonna be
to
real.
is
Let
what
me tell you
makes
something real
you.
about 6ix9ine because I know that little nigga. He really used to be on the junction and shit, cripping it. back in
That's
the
what I'm trying to
days.
say.
So he's a little nigga that been outside in the shit. He's not a nigga that was just put here.
Mm-hmm.
He just got caught up with some real niggas that he thought wasn't.
Some fake
and
niggas.
I ain't gonna put that in there. I don't want to be caught up in that shit. But
Anyway,
But I'm just saying though, and I'm not giving him no clout. I'm not
Personal
saying
opinion,
that,
my
but what I'm
personal
saying
opinion.
is,
Don't
I
get
have
mad.
seen pictures and people have told me that little nigga been on the junction gang banging. He was crip before blood. I seen pictures of him with blue flags and crates. I seen that.
I seen it too.
So my thing is this: you
Eh.
can't say he's not hood. He just
You
did
been
shit
around
not
hood
supposed to
niggas.
do in the hood. He's not tough, but like you ever seen that thing when the nigga surfers arguing with the other nigga?
Ooh, which one?
He was like, "You're not hood. You from street."
Yeah.
I
What was what? Calico?
can't remember who it was, but I remember
That's
that.
why you from
And I
Suffolk
said,
County.
"Damn, that nigga right." Because you got a lot of niggas from the block that's really from the block, from that hood. Just how you
Oh,
rep
I know you're
Linden.
talking about. I posted
it's a nigga
it.
that's
It's on
from
my
the block
page
that
too.
corrupt Linden that never left his stoop.
I know you're talking
That nigga
about.
go to school and back in the
posted
crib.
that
Stoop
on my
kid.
But
page.
he's from Linden,
I was a stoop kid.
right?
Yeah.
So if he arguing with niggas in school, he gonna say what? What fuck you mean? I'm
Stoop
from
cats
Linden.
don't leave the stoop.
I'm gonna post that.
He never did
I'm gonna
nothing
post
on
that video.
Linden, but so people look at that shit different from their own eyes. That's what I think. Just, If
Yeah.
it's meant for you, it's meant for you. I like cool niggas.
I
You don't
like
gotta be
me.
no
I'm a
gangster.
cool nigga. I'm
If you
not a
wanna be a
gangster.
I
nerd,
like
I love
people
your
being
nerdy ass.
themselves.
I'm
Be
I'm
yourself.
far from a
Salute you,
gangster.
stay
Be
in LA, and
yourself.
I'll fuck with you forever.
And nothing
Be
gang about
yourself.
here.
Shout out to my
We don't. We
man
not
Black,
gang
man.
gang.
My
I
man
do not
Black.
gang bang.
I'm from the hood. I live in the projects currently. You know what I'm saying? I don't carry it like that though. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said.
Mhm.
There's people that's from certain places, certain areas, and they don't carry themselves like that. But
That's how they say, remember where you at and not where you from. Like,
yeah.
act like
But I
that.
always carry where I'm from. I don't give a
Some
fuck.
niggas try to forget that shit because it's nasty, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Black man. Black told
Yo,
me
I
that's
gotta
the
ask
reason
y'all
why
a question, man. Let me shout out my nigga Money Mars first, and this is not a debate. I want him to understand. I just want to understand from different people's point of view.
Okay.
He say he feel like when you make it, you owe the hood, right? My thing
No, you
is
don't.
this: I'm gonna do for the hood regardless, because without me being rich, I have done for the hood, and I still do for the hood.
Mhm.
I'm in tune with my hood. You know that out of anybody sitting here. I'm in tune with my hood. Low niggas, old niggas, the addicts, the corner store people, the cleaners, the pizzerias. I'm in tune with my hood. But I don't feel like I owe my hood. I would help my hood out.
Exactly.
If I had money to put a different gym or fix the parks and things like that nature, I
Exactly.
would do it. But I don't feel like I owe nobody in my hood.
Exactly.
I never had a fight in PA. I never had a fight in Jersey. I never had a fight in Virginia. I had fights in my hood. I had niggas hate on me in my hood. I had niggas wish bad on me in my hood. You understand what I'm telling you? I get love in my hood, but most of my problems came from my hood.
Shout out
That
to
shit
Mars
come
though.
from Arizona. Shout out Mars.
Shout
It's
out
all
Mars.
love. Shout out Mars.
Yeah.
So, what's y'all opinion? Y'all feel like you owe the hood?
I mean,
don't
me
understand.
per se,
don't-
I have a web series called The Bush. It's called The Bush for a
That's
reason.
already giving back to your community.
I
You
gave
trying to put your neighborhood on.
Wait, you from Bushwick?
You listen to what I'm saying?
Flatbush.
The Bush.
Flatbush?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
I mean, it could be two Bush.
people that are behind the scenes, they don't know like how, if I feed people, like if I they don't know what I do because it's not on camera. So I gave back already.
I know that. I've been.
But
I've been
me,
rocking through.
like even to right now, like we from the same hood. I'm doing this podcast. I'm not gonna call one of my niggas from the hood to come chill with niggas. That's still giving back.
I don't know. I mean, what if
You looking up?
what if the person who made it out the hood was never getting love from the hood on their route to making it?
That's their problem.
What is
Exactly.
their
That's not a problem.
No, wait, hold
though.
on. What is that person's because
They don't owe nobody.
Your man's just saying
Exactly.
it doesn't matter. If you from the hood and you make it, you owe the hood.
My thing is, you look out for who's there for you.
That's all.
That's it.
You
'Cause,
look
I
out
mean,
for that village
when
that
you
looked
get-
out for
when
you.
you the person who
Look, I'm not saying
didn't
this
get
in a
it.
bad way, right? I
That's
got
true.
cousins I never met. I got a female cousin right now I talk to damn near every day, and I never met her. Just through Facebook we met, and we like this. I never met her.
Mhm.
I'm not saying she don't love me. I'm not saying I don't love her. But I don't know her besides Facebook and besides maybe a year ago. My strangers, niggas in the hood done did more for me than her. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not dissing her. But real is just real.
Mhm.
I don't know you. You
Niggas
probably
got
got friends you love more than me. And I probably got friends I love more than you.
Mhm.
But that's
And you're my
family, though.
cousin.
You can't-
That's family. That's always going to be family. But I'm just being real with you how it is.
I have
Those-
brothers
Not that I
like that.
dislike
People in
you.
the
I don't
hood-
I have
know.
literally
I-
siblings
all right, look,
like that.
I didn't know
I
you at
know-
that
I
time
don't-
to love you.
Right.
You feel me?
Exactly.
You ain't get the bill of bonds.
So I was loving my friends and
Exactly.
other people in the meantime. That
Exactly.
don't mean that I love you
You
more.
build
That's
your
what-
own
you
family along the way in
So
your
it's like,
life.
you look out for those
So-
that pushed you and helped you.
Mhm.
Because I doubt everybody on your block is supporting you.
It's a fact.
Nah, it's
So
not.
that's
And
why
it
my
don't mean they
question
hate
is,
you. It don't mean they hating on you. People just not into what you got going on. That don't mean they
Yeah.
hate you.
It could go either way.
They got their
though.
own
It's a real
problems they dealing
50-50
with.
toss up on
When
that.
I be going to Queens, right, and the little
Mhm.
Chinese people be on the train, I don't even eat candy. I get them dollars just to the little kids because they always send their kids. I got kids. Automatically, I'm digging in my pocket. Here, they give me the candy. I don't want the candy. Keep it. Feel me? It ain't much. But I could use that $2 too. I ain't fucking rich. Nigga. I ain't about to sit up here in front like everybody be front. That's what it is.
Bro, get
Everybody
me a
be
water
fronting like they
real
just
quick.
got it and they good. I'm not that nigga, bro. We gonna be real. I'm living it for real. So I feel like I would do for my neighborhood, but I don't owe nobody shit. I owe my mother for giving me life. And I owe my kids for bringing them in this life.
Yes.
Anything else, how you rock with me, I'm gonna rock with you. Cause you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's the answer to my question. Because you know you
Your
get
first fight is in your household with your cousin or your brother. Or
Your
your
brothers
sister.
and stuff.
fact.
That don't mean you hate your family.
No.
Your first beef might be on your block or in your school where you go every day and see the same person every day. You know what I'm saying to you? So some niggas don't got the same. And I'm good on my block, other blocks, every block. So it's like, I'm a dude for my hood. I don't owe nobody shit, nigga. That thinking is crazy. Because you had other niggas, that got on, and it's like
disappeared.
No disrespect. How your mom look like that and you dripped out? You talking about helping other people. I'm not talking about him neither. I'm just talking about in general. Niggas be talking about helping other people. How your family look like that? Your mom's in certain situations. So it's like, what you really doing?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Clout?
But you can't really say that.
Are
But
you videotaping the help?
bro?
Are you videotaping the help?
It's the truth.
depends what kind of money you think a person really getting.
Depends on the type of relationship they have with their people.
Yo, you don't gotta have money to help your community. This is what niggas don't understand. You don't even have to have money. You can just talk to the kids about not doing some bad shit.
You need
You
time.
can just stop a nigga from getting robbed.
Time is worth more
You don't
than
need
money.
no money to help.
You can help an old
You
person
need
with their
time, though.
groceries.
You need time though, right?
Everybody needs time.
All right, if you don't have time to help the community, how can you help the community if you don't got time?
Bro, that shit take 2-3 minutes to tell your little badass, don't do that.
That's on a regular. Niggas do that shit on a regular. Like, you ain't got to go to community.
All
Niggas
that
that
is helping. Niggas just got this mindset that you gotta have 10 mil and buy this and do these and get 20
you tell nigga, yo,
No,
don't do
bro,
that, little
ain't
nigga.
helping your
What the little nigga
community,
say?
nigga.
What the little nigga do?
It
You gonna
is,
still
but
do this
You
shit?
might not.
Come on, man.
You might have stopped it for at least
All right,
another
let's get to the
day.
next question because we're gonna dwell on this forever. All right. What is your greatest fear and how do you manage it?
Ooh, my greatest
Yeah, you about to ask the
fear.
first question for everything, huh?
Female.
Because I
Go first.
First, yeah.
I think
Greatest fear?
that too. Thank you, but I think it's failure. I think failing my family, failing my son, failing anything that I put my mind to is always my biggest fear because I'm a hustler. I hustle. I don't ask men for nothing. I don't want to. I'd rather do it on my own. So failure, for sure.
With me, it's just letting my kids down. I don't care how nobody look at me but my kids. So that's the only thing I'll be stressing about, really. Making sure they good and growing up in this type of time being. Cause this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is really crazy.
You live in Gotham. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You live in Gotham.
I was just saying that shit yesterday.
Mutants
live in-
out here.
we
You
live
heard?
in
I'm
Gotham
all of them.
City,
bro. There's a Bane about to pop up in a minute.
Who was the Batman?
My greatest fear is having my mother see me in a negative light. You know, she brought me in this world, and the struggle she had to go through with me when I was young, and I'm the oldest. So, you know, as life went on and my siblings were born, life got better. So me and my mom's come from the worst of her lifetime at that time.
You're the firstborn?
Yeah. So at that time, that was she was at her lowest point when she had me. So, you know, to just me doing what I'm doing now to her, I'm Bill Gates, like, you know what I'm saying, compared to where we came from. And every single thing I do, she supports it. She's always there, you know what I'm saying? And to have her look at me and be disappointed, it'll crush me more than anything. I don't got kids. So, you know, my pops, we won't go there. But if my mother felt like she was disappointed in me, she was like, I let her down, that would crush me. Shout out to moms.
Shout out to your moms.
All right.
Yeah. How do you define happiness and have you found it?
That is crazy.
I be writing
He
some
be
questions.
Googling these questions.
I
Nah,
don't think
don't do that.
got
Don't do
this
that.
on Google.
Don't do that.
I
Don't do
don't
that.
got this
keep
on Google.
happiness though. How could you always be happy?
What is happiness?
That's
That's the
ask you something, right?
question.
how you
You ever-
define
you ever-
happiness.
You got like
Exactly.
a certain a grandmother or older aunt, and you think in your mind like they always happy.
They're never happy.
They never happy.
But what is happiness?
That's
the question.
You ever keep that?
That's everybody asks this because
But
nobody
the question-
really knows.
But here goes the
I
thing.
thought
we
one of
always
y'all
say that
would
you
know.
gotta work. You gotta kind of work
Ain't nobody really
to
happy.
keep the happiness because you
Work on
you
what?
lose interest in things. You have to gain new interests. And it's not like you're not happy anymore. You just lost interest in whatever was making you happy at that time.
That too, but it's
Are you unhappy if you
But
lose
that's
interest in
constantly
something?
chasing
great
it.
for me.
Yeah, but we're just talking about me
That's
as an
the thing.
individual, right?
So that's what I
Keeping-
said.
What make you happy don't make me happy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So
I
if
feel like,
I guess the answer is that it's
Money might
That's-
make you happy, but it don't make me happy.
Exactly. That could
Money might
be-
make a person happy, but don't make another
Money don't
person
make
happy.
nobody happy. What you do with the money make you happy. If you got 100,000 right there and you don't do nothing with it, that shit ain't gonna make you happy. It's just money sitting there, nigga. Feel me? It's what you do with the money to satisfy your needs that's gonna make you happy.
Mhm.
You feel me? You're gonna buy what you like or dress in what you want to make you
That's
happy.
good.
You feel me?
That was good.
I'm being real, bro.
They
For
say
real.
money can buy happiness, but it can.
It buys you the time
It buys
to
you
be
the
able to
moment. I was about
learn
to
what
say
your
that. My boy on point.
happiness
He know what he's
is.
talking about.
Right?
It buys you the
Happiness.
moment.
Right, there we go.
buys
We
you
gotta
the
put it
time.
together.
It's like I don't got to go to work because I got this money now. So now I can figure out what
Somebody
is
Now,
still
I
go to
can
work
do
with the
something
money.
right?
else.
I
Yo,
go to
look,
work
right?
still
I
with
was
the
I was
money.
telling my mother this on the phone. And I'm like, damn, I'm a street nigga. I done had money, lost money, got it back, up and down. That's part of the game. I said, damn. She's like, why you never move out here to Miami? And I'm like, mommy, the only thing I could say I got right now in life is my kids and my crib. I had my crib for 9 years. I can't get this shit up. Getting the crib is easy. Keeping that shit is hard. I done went through hell in that shit, nigga. Nigga done ate noodles every fucking day, nigga. You heard? Like, I done went through them type of times. I done had it and didn't have it. You gotta be you at all times, though. People don't understand that shit. That's why people get judged a lot. Cause it's like, you gotta see a nigga broke with money, not with money. Watch his man get money more than him. A lot of niggas can't go through all the areas.
Exactly. They only judge you
say
when you
be
up,
you,
honestly. They only judge you when you
I'm not a
up.
hater at
But when
all.
you say be
Right.
you, like some
be
people
you.
still haven't found out who they are yet now. And,
Exactly.
And
Some
they're
people don't
grown
know.
In this
age.
grown
I'm
old
about to say.
age. In this
Some
grown old
people
ass
still
age.
haven't. Some people still don't
But-
know who they are.
But it takes time. I just
right.
figured
So
out.
now we
I just
walking in
figured
the
out who I
room
am.
in our.
Yeah.
Let's say everybody's
Yeah.
minimum
It
I don't, think
30s,
that's,
right?
I don't think that's true, though.
Well,
Yes.
say that
You can't
again.
say
Because
that.
I think you're evolving, so you always gonna want to try.
You
to be
always
better
gonna
than who
evolve,
you
but you're
was.
always gonna find your better self in those
That's what I'm
evolvements.
saying.
You know what I'm
You know who you
saying?
are. You just ain't
But
reached that full
I didn't
potential
know
yet of
exactly.
developing.
I wasn't confident in myself enough
Not
to be
even
like,
embracing
hey,
who you
listen,
are at
this
the
is who I
time.
am when I didn't know.
You still got to embrace
How
who
can
you
I
are
explain
at the
myself?
time, though. Like, you have to
But some
own
people don't.
who you are in the
I
moment.
got asked that in my life. What's happiness? I can't really answer that shit.
And nobody could.
You've been
All right.
told us what happiness was.
say a little bit
The positive acknowledgement of your children, man.
Yeah.
As long as your children never look the same way how I feel about my mom, as long as she don't look at me and say, yo, I'm disappointed in you.
But look at this now, right? What if you're doing everything good and she just don't agree with that? So
Amigo.
she might look at you as
Yeah.
a failure.
See,
but you're
agreeing
not
to
a failure.
disagree
But you're not
is
a
different.
failure.
They getting
You
me.
get what I'm saying? You understand
My
what
mom,
I'm bro?
I'm
My
not
mom
gonna
was like,
front.
I'm about to
My
turn
mom
it
wanted me to
I
be
got
a
a
lawyer.
Spanish mom,
Right?
old
My mom's always wanted me to be a
tradition.
lawyer.
Like, nah, I can't do it. Like she'll be like, oh, I don't. She judges me. You know, I love her.
Good.
I love her. I love her. Yes, we do. Because especially when it comes to men and all that, right? But when it comes to me in this day and age, she doesn't understand a lot of things. She doesn't understand social media. She doesn't understand modeling and what you have to do and content creating. None of that. She doesn't understand any of that. So when I do it, she be like, oh, okay. She thinks I'm still dreaming. And she thinks I'm still in La La Land. The whole time I'm doing things and I'm meeting new people and I'm socializing. They judge you. They don't know it. And that's because they don't know.
You gonna judge you for being on this podcast?
Oh, yeah.
What you gonna say?
She'd be like, so, hey, why you doing that? And then you talking about me.
You drinking the
He's
devil.
talking about. He's talking about.
You think your family's not going to see this?
Yo, shout out to
Double
Y'all
Yo,
not
shout out
Shout out to mom. I love you.
Shout out to her.
Mama love. Shout out
We
mama
love
love.
you. You're not doing nothing. Everything positive. No, we're not bad guys. We're good
Every
people.
one of us said
We're
mommy
good
on
people.
this podcast already.
All
Yeah.
the mama
You know what I'm
loves.
saying?
Yeah, shout out the moms in the world and
Man.
stuff.
Don't judge me.
All right.
In and out this world.
What is your
man.
toughest decision you ever made in your life?
Ooh,
Let me answer this. Being good.
being good.
Yeah.
You should always be good. That shouldn't be tough.
No.
That should be organic.
You could be a
It's
good
not
person,
that
but sometimes
simple.
you gotta
It's
do
not that.
things to make things
Oh, yeah, you gotta
go,
fuck that.
man. It's like that shit right there. That's some Batman Bruce Wayne shit, man. Like you gotta really like You think I want to go to fucking work? You really think I like going to work?
I hate it.
I done went to jobs where I got more money than my bosses, and I'm like, I gotta swallow my pride. My kids, teenagers, I can't have them see me doing certain shit. Like, that shit is hard being good, bro. Because it's easy to be bad.
So easy.
That's the easiest shit. You can fuck up.
Then
in
it's
a
hard to
second.
get out of it.
But guess what? You do 10 good things, one bad shit. That shit just erase.
And
You never did
and
nothing
it's
good.
never did nothing good.
So it's
Especially
like
if you end up
that shit
in
is hard, man. That whole crossover in life, be good, man.
This decision I made.
I'm glad I'm good though. Okay. But, yeah.
I mean, it's real. It's personal. I'm not gonna get too into it, but one of the decisions I made was when I was in high school. One of the hardest decisions I made was not leaving for college.
Straight to college?
No, not leaving New York City
To go to college.
and going away to college.
Mhm.
I feel like life would have been different for me. But based on the personal things that were going on with my family, shout out to mommy, I stayed back and went to school locally. And, I just had to, I feel like I had earned the opportunity to be able to go find, earn my wings, and I wasn't able to. I had to stay back and be the older sibling. And, I wanted to go, man, I love you, Mom.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay. What was the question again?
Hardest decision?
What's the hardest decision you ever made?
The hardest decision. Becoming a mother. And I know women don't say that a lot, but that's a hard decision.
How many kids you have?
I have one. I'm a single mom.
That was real.
Yeah.
That was real because he's
That's-
be fronting.
I'm not going to be like, oh my God, it was the best decision. Because I was 21 years old. I didn't know what the fuck was life. You don't know what's life at that time. A woman is not a grown woman till she's 25, 26. A man is not a man, in my opinion. In my opinion.
Until what age?
Until y'all damn near 40.
God
Okay?
damn.
Don't get me started. Don't get
40
me
is
started.
40?
Yes.
Easy.
Because
Nah,
y'all
look,
be
shit.
30, y'all still be a little.
I'm almost 40, but God,
All right.
damn.
When you get a female that's 25, 26, and she don't got it together at all, what do you
See,
call
but
her?
this generation
Oh,
is different.
man.
But you know
I'm
what?
just saying,
This
based on your
generation is a little
standards,
different.
though.
It's
Because-
a cheat code. Y'all get to have y'all mothers with y'all at any age and it don't look bad.
It
Supposed to be
don't.
44, they mom's 60 and they hanging out clubbing and that don't look bad.
No.
It don't.
I can't
I
hang
feel
with my
like-
pops.
It's
I
a
can hang with
stigma.
my pops, but I can't hang with my pops.
It's
It look
Why?
different. It look different.
as
But
far as
why?
men,
It
we
just
supposed
look
to
different.
get out the mud. Like my sisters, they had it good. I had to go get out the
You
mud.
get it?
I had to get it out the mud. I didn't have it good.
Not like that, but as
You
far
see,
as
but if it don't apply to the fly, because it applies to certain people.
all right, I'm gonna let it fly.
You grown, right? Your mother still curse you out?
Hell yeah. She be like, you son
Yeah.
of a Brooklyn Bridge.
See, that means she cares. I'm telling you, bro, I seen all that shit, man.
Yeah, she still cared.
All right,
know,
what
man.
like
Cursing out my kids too, but I love them.
what life events have shaped you the
Soft
most?
with these kids, bro. These kids, man.
What
you
life
said?
event?
Excuse
What?
me.
What life events have shaped you the most?
Damn. You getting deep.
Don't say it's Google questions neither.
That was deep. That wasn't for Google. AI didn't even have that.
Oh, good.
I come prepared.
My younger sister was killed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Damn.
5 or so years ago. Her pops wasn't really around, so I took care of her. That was my child. Life was taken away from her. I don't think I really genuinely cherished life before that. I didn't think that it could be taken away from my younger sibling.
Okay.
And it was in a horrific manner. And from then, I appreciate every moment. I smell every flower. I call my peoples and check on them. I tell my male friends and female friends, I love you. I miss you, right? Because I don't get that chance to with my sibling anymore. So, just that event right there. I mean, we've had many more, but that event right there just let me cherish life on a different level. Take every opportunity. Nothing will, I told you before we started the podcast, not one opportunity will miss me ever again.
Right.
If it's put in front of me, I'm taking a chance. If I could afford it, if I got the opportunity, if I am able-bodied, we going for it.
Word.
So rest in peace, man.
What was the
Rest
first
I
piece?
pass it this
Rest
way.
in peace.
You pass it. Thank you.
You know,
Oh, that shit.
designated
is
cup
stuck
pass.
me.
No, I can't even answer that. I passed.
Yeah.
I'll be like
that-
emotional.
Next question. Next question.
It's like I'm about
Yeah,
to
you
get
don't
mad
kill
at
that
me
question.
for
Next
you,
question.
bro.
Next question.
Pass.
Next question, man. Yeah, that touched me too. I was dazed, like,
I
yeah.
gotta see y'all. I'm joking.
All right, I got another one just like
No,
that
that's
too.
not a joke.
How has your past relationship shaped your current view of love?
Ooh, let me get this started.
Listen, it's the first podcast of the year, so I ain't
How
gonna
has my
play.
past relationships has shaped me as the woman I became? Oh, a lot.
Not the woman you became. How has it shaped you on your view of love?
On view of love. Okay. My view of love is, mine's is not fucked up. I still very much believe in love. But I feel like people have to really get to know each other in order to really fall in love. Because we fall in love with the glasses on, you know what I'm saying? The rose-colored glasses.
I was about to say that.
You know what I mean? Because I've been in so many relationships where we done fought, like, we thumping. So, but now, I'd rather walk away. I'd rather let you be you. I'd rather go ghost. If it's really that serious, if it gets to that point, I'd rather go ghost. Leave me alone. Leave me alone for the rest of my life. But it didn't change my view on love. It just changed how I deal with it. And the people I give it to.
Change how I deal with it is good.
And you have to change how you deal with it. You have to be able to compromise. You have to be able to learn the other person to see if that person is really for you. Because if that person is not for you, baby, you're gonna keep on going. This is a repetitive cycle. It's gonna keep on happening and it's gonna keep on going. So I feel like you have to learn that. Everything is a lesson, right? Not a loss. You're never losing, right? It's always a lesson. So why not learn it in the process? So I mean, that's my opinion.
How has my past relationships helped me shape my view on love now? I think that my past relationships helped me to just realize what all these love languages are and how the love languages being performed can misguide love itself. Because if your love language is quality time, I mean, somebody could be spending a lot of time with you and not really be for you, right? So the love
Exactly.
languages and how you accept your love languages can cloud if it's really love there. You might think it is just because your love language is being satisfied. So, just realizing who's really for you, like, and giving it more time to see if they're really for you. My past relationships just helped me to focus on taking more time to learn, to see. Because you can make a mistake after years still, but to make a mistake early when you could have got out of it because you didn't take enough time to analyze the situation is crazy. So just being able to sit back and, are they really for you? How do they show that?
Me?
How about you?
I think you gotta hate yourself a little bit to love somebody else.
What?
You gotta hate yourself a little bit to love somebody else.
Please share.
What you mean?
Elaborate, please.
You never do some fuck shit, you be like, damn, I did that shit.
Oh yeah.
You never talk to yourself.
I
like,
never
really
hate
did
myself
that
for
shit?
it. I be petty sometimes. See, I'm still here.
You don't give a fuck because you want to stand on being you, but you knew that shit was wrong and that shit eating you inside, and you still got the. I don't give a fuck. So I feel like you gotta hate yourself to love somebody else, bro.
So
That's just how I feel.
sound like accountability again. Like just accepting the fact that you you shouldn't do that stuff.
You want people to accept your flaws, but you got to know you fucked up too to even know you had them. Some people be in denial, like,
Accountability is a big word.
Right.
I know I'm an ass. You know what it is with me? I know me. So when I get into with somebody, it's like, you can't tell me nothing about myself that I don't already fucking know. But I just want you to understand, you did some shit to trigger that. Because I'm going to be me. I'm always going to be me, no matter what, where I'm at, how
But
I
why
am.
you call yourself an
I'm dealing
asshole?
with-
You just
'cause
being
I know I'm
upfront.
an asshole. If you do some dumb shit, I'm going to be an asshole with you to prove my point.
Okay.
I'm not an asshole in life, but I mean, like, if me and you dating and you on some bullshit.
Oh,
I'm gonna do
reciprocating
some
energy.
bullshit with you.
Gotcha.
You heard?
Okay.
You want to text? I want to text for real. Like I want to like.
You say you want to text that? I'm
You know
gonna
what I mean?
text
I want
this.
to really text. I'll start singing songs in the text message to prove no type of
He's talking
point.
about all the lyrics,
You heard?
so you can know.
That's toxic as hell.
Because why you playing with me for? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Patty.
All right.
I don't know. Is being all right? Because I don't. It's the first time I'm meeting you, so I don't know you,
I don't
right? But
feel
we
like
just
you never
talking.
End up with the person that you really in love with.
I mean, we say that.
It ain't saying that. It is that.
Life,
That's
you
boring.
don't know yet.
I can't be with somebody I don't love.
No,
No,
but
I'm not saying you don't
you're
love
really in
them.
love with.
I'm not saying
Like,
you don't
really
love them, but
Oh, you talking about your toxic twin flame? All right, you get
like
serious.
the one that you know you can't be with because it
yes,
won't work.
because
you
it
got
won't
that
work
love
out.
for them.
Yes, I felt
You
that.
know,
Everybody
shit
had
like
that though.
Hmm?
Everybody felt that though.
So how
Everybody,
could you? So how
felt
could
that
you
pit
say
in
you
your
love your
stomach,
partner?
right? You don't have none of
but
that.
is
Oh,
it-
God,
y'all,
that.
y'all just probably argue too much. Y'all probably love
Oh,
each other too
God.
much. It's just like
What are
something
y'all
that's going there
doing?
that's is making y'all argue
What?
too much. But then when
Bro, I
y'all
got three
apart,
baby
be
mothers,
loving
man.
toxicity, man.
I've been with some people, so I just learned
Y'all
to
love
understand that
toxic, yo.
shit.
Y'all love toxic is what y'all saying.
It ain't that I love
people
toxic.
people
You
look
gotta
at
accept what
toxic
go with
as
the
love.
flow.
That's not toxic. Sometimes energies really do match.
Yeah,
like,
and
They
the signs.
don't match. if
and it's
you realize
unexplained. Like
they're
you
not
can't
good
explain
for
it.
you.
It just happens.
But they love each other.
You know how much people you love and you stay away from?
Who you really love? I feel like people just say that shit now, bro.
See?
All right, what is love?
It said, "Bitch, who do you love?"
You want me to tell you my definition or in life definition? Mine?
Your definition.
Yeah, you.
All right, if I'm chilling with you and you a shorty, if I can't have you in my crib for 2 days without wanting to fuck you, like if we not having sex and I don't tell you, come over and just chill with me, that's how I already know in my mind, like I can't fuck with you. 'Cause,
Oh, like being in a quiet space, like
yeah, like
just chilling.
yeah.
So it takes
Conversation.
48 constant
Or-
hours.
No, it ain't about it being 48 hours, but it's like it's just certain things. Like
You have a different
all right,
purpose.
I gotta smoke weed and drink every time I'm with you. So I'm letting the addiction make me stand your fucking vibe. Because without the
Yeah.
weed and liquor, I might not even want to fuck with you.
Mm.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
because now is a
No
haze.
disrespect. Without us getting sexual, I might not even want to be around you. So
I've always said that too.
I'm saying,
Like if
this is why
I
I said what I
can't
said
be around
earlier.
you and not
I
want to
gotta
have
be
sex
around
with
you when
then
you got money.
I got a
Love will never
rebuttal
be
his
you.
rebuttal.
So
Because I do the
I
same
agree.
shit
I
with a
agree.
man.
Like if I have to have sex with you when I'm around you, I don't think I will ever
I'm
use
weird,
love
bro,
with
and I
you.
know I am. So that's why, like,
You know?
if somebody
You're
I
not
can spend
weird,
time with
you.
you and we
Fuck.
not having
Listen.
sex.
Weird is
I
different.
love you later.
Fuck that.
I'll love you now.
Exactly. But I'm the same. Like, yo, seriously, the same way. Like, anytime a guy approaches me, they be like, yo, we gonna get this liquor, we got this weed, we gonna smoke, we gonna drink. So you trying to like dumb me down so I could be attracted to you or something? Like, it's not always that, right? But if you see, because I'm a person, I have a wall. Like, when you chilling with me, you're gonna get homegirl out of me. Because you got to bring out that soft girl shit if I'm not attracted to you. Because I'm not attracted to you. But sometimes it's more than just physical. Sometimes it's more than that. You got to look at a person's personality for real.
How long does that take? Right?
That takes
Hold on,
within
wait.
a second.
Hold on, wait.
That's
Let
within
me
a
make sure I
second.
ask some proper
No,
questions.
that's what a woman
wait.
knows if she's gonna fuck with you or fuck you that night.
Hold on.
Okay, we know.
Hold on.
We
Hold on.
know. I know I'm not fucking you, homie.
Hold on.
You said they
Hold
know.
on, right? I'm just
We
saying.
know.
I be knowing.
I'm just
Y'all
saying.
know?
I know.
I'm just
Y'all
saying.
know,
Like
so I know it.
I'm just
And
saying.
I'm not doing nothing.
It's easy when you're attracted to somebody. You can develop the things because you're attractive physically, right? But in a lot of situations, we see non-attractive people in whatever right do you feel like they are with attractive people. And I'm like, when that particular situation happens, like how did you even get into it with this ugly person? Like non-physically, like for you to not be
But
physically
that
attracted to
took
them.
time.
What capacity were you in with them for that time to happen? Work? School?
No.
You can't really call it, bro.
You
That
can't
shit
really
happen.
call
You
that.
can't call that.
You
That's
can't
just like a
call that.
Wi-Fi connection. That shit
Exactly.
You can't
is
tell
clear,
what
nigga.
another person feels. Like how
Yeah.
everybody
I'm asking.
Because
beauty,
that person
Alright,
could
beauty's in
spend
the
time with that
inside.
person.
Hold
That
on.
person could treat that person
So
differently
I'm
from the last
asking-
person they was with.
All right, so
and
my-
that's why they ended up with that person.
my opinion-
Not because of their looks, because how they were treated.
So my opinion is like for somebody to get with another person and it wasn't because of their looks, we had to have shared time and space for me to learn your personality.
Yeah.
I didn't meet Freddy Krueger's sister on the street and was like, you know,
They could be a fine ass man
She
out there. He's
might-
ugly.
be the
Your
most
first thing you say out your mouth might have caught her attention.
No, I'm talking about if she's not attractive to me, or vice versa. On the street, I walk up to you and I look like the ugliest. What could I like? That's what I'm trying to say. What is the capacity for you
But
to
what
not
you
look
what do you-
saying?
at?
what do you
But what
consider
you
ugly, though?
saying to her?
It's a subjective thing.
I think.
It's subjective.
I think everything's subjective. All right, we got 3 more minutes.
Ooh.
I have a lot of questions I didn't get through, but I'm trying to go through
Because
this.
they got good.
I got this. 3 more minutes we have. I have this
All right,
pick and choose, and that's it.
All right.
The Weeknd or Summer Walker?
Weekend.
The Weeknd.
All right, The Baby or Rick Ross?
The Baby.
Ross.
I like The Baby.
Glorilla or Sexy Red?
Glorilla.
I love Glow,
Sexy.
man. I gotta give Sexy her like.
Only because I feel like she don't got what Glow got.
Nah.
We got 2
I
minutes
fuck with
left.
Sexy. I
All
like
right,
Glow.
Young M.A. or NLE Chopper?
Young M.
Young M.A.
or NLE
Chopper.
Chopper is a crazy
That's
comparison.
crazy.
I'm gonna go Young
She
M.A.
act like a
man.
nigga.
I'm
Young
go.
M.A.
I'm always go, as a rapper. I'm always go
He
bars
said
over
we put a
everything.
rapper
So
to
I'm gonna
rapper.
give
It don't
Young M.A.
matter.
to NLE.
Young M.A.
Future or Young Dolph?
Future.
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 Damn, but
Rest
R.I.P.
in peace to Dolph.
Let's be some Dolph. Kanye West or Travis Scott?
Kanye.
Travis Scott.
Yay! If it wasn't for Yay, it'd be
I
no
like
I
Travis.
like young boys too. I could tell.
That's how I'm trying to tell you. Kendrick or Drake?
McCougar.
Drake.
No, I'm
Yeah, I'm
joking.
gonna get Drake. Yeah.
Don't come in my
I'm,
DM.
and I'm for the bars. But
Kendrick or Drake?
I'm for the bars.
Do
but
not come in my DMs. I'm telling you.
Kendrick or Drake?
Oh, he played this. Yes,
Both of them, man.
No,
I
good.
genuinely like
I still
both
gotta
of them.
say Drake though. I love Drake. He's so
Alright.
he's diverse.
Last one. 1 minute left. Chris Brown or Usher?
Usher. He's a classic. Don't do that. Don't do
Nah,
that.
listen.
They say,
Only picking Usher because Chris Brown picked Usher. That's the only reason why.
because Chris
But
Brown.
for Chris Brown to be where he at after facing all that shit he did, I don't think nobody else could have did that at all.
Damn.
But I'm only
I gotta
picking
give it
Usher
to
'cause he
Brown.
picked
I gotta give it
Usher.
to Brown because he's more of my generation. Like I watched Brown grow up. Usher's older than me. But damn, that's a hard
But you
comparison.
grew up listening.
All right, so everybody just give your IG handles before we sign out.
Mine is _ me so Sue MI_SUE_.
That Jackpot Life, DAT Jackpot Life.
Maybe. At Big Fifth _ man. Look out for that Flatbush Flatliners on Spotify. Look out for DJ J6, man, the 10-year-old DJ from Miami that came to Brooklyn last week and tore it down everywhere. Everybody talking about him. Shout out the podcast. Shout out
Yeah.
whatever neighborhood we in.
Hey,
Podcast. shout out
this
to
is New
Neighborhood. Check
Rest
my
in peace to our
album.
Farah again, man.
Check
I
my
caught that
album,
news
Mr.
yesterday. Rest in peace
Jackpot,
to our
man.
Farah,
Could this
man.
be an album
Shit
on all
sad.
streaming platforms? Shout out the
need
podcast.
some
I
more.
appreciate your energy.
Could I ask y'all though, what do
Appreciate you
y'all
having me.
do? I rap, by the way. What
I'm
do
an
you-
artist, an engineer, I'm a
Engineer.
photographer.
All right.
You do videos too.
I do
Videos?
videos.
Content creator model.
Content creator. All right.
Y'all already know what the fuck I do.
You the
Nothing.
man, You said
All right, I can catch me on
nothing.
pay-per-view 6,
Maybe on
PAPER,
pay-per-view.
VIEW 6, Bonbaguy podcast, got the Bush movie, the Bush web series,
For somebody that does nothing, we're still going.
Blockmasters.
Blockmasters,
He be lying.
artists. Shout out to my artists out there.
He got artists.
And
Somebody
we're going to work.
Yo, nothing look good, man.
Yo,
Yo,
free
bro.
can.
Yo, thanks for everybody for tuning
Yo,
in.
look
look good.
Like,
Yo,
comment,
you heard?
subscribe.
It's your homegirl and she vibey, man. Free candy.
Yo,
Cupid,
fruit
man.
Cuban candy, yeah,
free
fruit
her,
Cuban
man.
candy.
Put me
Free
on
her. I
some
don't
shit,
even know what's
vibey.
going on.
Yeah,
Free her.
free
We
Cuban
got
candy.
the lab.
Man.
Let's work together. It's enough money out here for us to
Yeah, we
get
gonna
it.
link.
Man. Let's
Nah,
get
and
it
then we out.
Bye.